Hi YouTube, Watchify here with another quick unboxing video. This watch just came in. It is an older discontinued Seiko, Seiko 5, and it is model SNZH57. Surprisingly, it was kind of hard to find at a reasonable price. So there are new old stock that you can get like on eBay, but that's $300 or above, which I believe is too much for this watch. And pre-owned models are anywhere 250, 275, which I think is too much. I got this pre-owned from a seller. It was actually misidentified on the eBay ad, so I had trouble finding it. But I did stumble across it, and I had to confirm with him. The pictures weren't too good either. I had to confirm with him that this was the watch I was looking for. So hopefully everything works out. We will see. There's nothing else in the box. So this is great because this is the one that I wanted, the one with the gold accents and glossy black dial. He had on his ad, he said it was a blue dial, which it obviously isn't. I was interested in this watch because, well, a couple of reasons. One is I feel from the older Seiko 5, discontinued Seiko 5s, I feel this trio here is kind of the most well known. So here is the Sea Urchin, and I got this one from a seller on OfferUp, also pre-owned, and I did a lot of work to it, so it's been upgraded. And then this is the SNZG13. Also did a lot of work on this watch, upgraded it. Currently just wearing it on a NATO. And now this one. So I feel these three are probably the most popular when it comes to these older Seiko 5s that are now discontinued. And they all have the same movement inside, which is 7S36 movement. It unfortunately does not hack or hand wind, but that's okay. And there's no box, obviously, no extra links, and this person put that in the ad, so I knew that. So just kind of looking here at the case. This looks pretty good. Polished on the side there. There's some finishing at the top of the lugs. Unsigned non-screw down crown. This bracelet is the standard OEM Seiko bracelet with hollow end links. See-through case back. I think the bracelet is in pretty good condition. You can tell it's been worn, but I think it's pretty good. Well, there's some, yeah, maybe I could try to improve on this. But overall, I'd say not bad. Everything here looks original. Let's see what the bezel action. Pretty good. It's not too loose or too tight. In terms of alignment, looks like it's off. Yeah, it's off to the left. Which, yeah, what can you do? The other thing that interests me about this watch is that this bezel insert is Hardlex, I believe. And as far as I know, this is the first watch where they started doing that. I may be wrong. Let me know if I am. This is something that they went back to with the GMTs that they just came out with in 2022, where they included a Hardlex bezel insert. But I like it because it gives it a different look. It's reflective and glossy. This has a Hardlex crystal. It's sort of like I guess they would call it a top hat design. There's a lot of distortion there because of that, but I like the way it looks with this watch. And I think the crystal is in pretty good condition. Let's make sure that the quick set works. It does. Second language looks to be Arabic. And the date quick set works as well. Make sure it changes over. Yep, it does. So I like the gold accents here. You see that the indices are gold. With the lume isn't too good on this watch because there's only lume right there at the end of each indice towards the center of the dial. But I like that gold Seiko 5 badge there. And looks to be an applied gold Seiko logo. The hands are like, sword shaped. And they're also in gold. And then you've got the gold for the markings on the insert. A frame date window, also in gold. I like that. So yeah, this looks pretty good. I got this for $150. So back in the day, you could buy this watch new for $150. That was before it was discontinued. Now it's harder to find. I'm not sure if it's just people aren't interested in it, but you can't find them at that price anymore. So this is looking pretty good. Should be 42 millimeters on the case. Yeah. Thickness about 14 millimeters. Lug to lug distance roughly 47 millimeters. Yeah, so there isn't any links, no extra links, so hopefully this will fit my wrist. If it doesn't, if it's too tight, I'm gonna have a problem. If it's too loose, I should be okay. So this is good. It's too loose, so I'll just need to maybe remove a link or two. So this is good. So my plan is to put it on, I'll probably take it off, the bracelet, and put it on this Tropic rubber strap. I've had this for a while. I got it from Uncle Seiko. I've worn it with a couple watches, but currently I'm not using it. So I think this will be a good combination. Yeah, really happy with this pickup. I want to quickly take a look at the time grapher and see how healthy the movement is. I'll shake it up a little bit. There's no hand winding, so. So let's see. Whoa. The amplitude is good. Well, I guess it's got to settle down. The amplitude is getting lower. Beat error isn't too bad. The amplitude seems low to me. And it seems like it's running about 20 seconds or so fast. But I'll keep checking it. I'll try to wind it some more and leave it on the time grapher longer to see what's going on, but it seems okay. That amplitude being so low is a little bit concerning. Let's see if putting it in a different position. Let's see if we get a drastic difference there. Kind of, yeah. That beat error went up above 1 millisecond. And now it's running slow. And the amplitude is even lower. One thing is it isn't the end of the world if the movement isn't too good, because I've already ordered an NH36 off of eBay, and it's got a black kanji day wheel. So my plan, and that should arrive this weekend, so my plan was to use that movement in here. So not the end of the world if this movement is having issues. So anyway, I think that's it. In terms of the unboxing, I don't think there's anything else to say. So I'll do a full review video on this watch at some point. And that's about it. So I wanted to thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you next time.